Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Jayyduty here. When you're in a relationship, it's okay to focus on business. It's okay to focus on purpose. And it's okay to be ambitious, okay? I feel like every dude who's in a relationship is supposed to be ambitious. And once you find a woman, it should motivate you to be even more ambitious, my nigga. Literally. When you get a girlfriend, work hard. But you don't have to neglect her, right? Let me tell y'all the mistakes I've done in my last relationship, right? I always neglected her. How she felt about her reality, how she felt about me, I always neglected it. I didn't care. And I got my own reasons why I didn't care. It's because I care for YouTube so much. I care for business so much. I was egotistical, right? That I forgot that she had emotions, right? And you know, I had a winning personality so many times and I had a losing personality. But the reason why I neglected her, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, I kind of neglect my mama too. Like, how you treat your mama is how you gonna treat every other dude or every other man in the world. How you treat your mama is how you gonna treat every other man or every other woman in the world. Point blank period, right? I be neglecting my mama too, I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I just be so focused on business, bro. I be so focused on becoming a fucking millionaire, bro. Because I know that there's a problem, but it's like, if I feel like I can't do anything about the problem, how about I just think long term and neglect you, focus on business until, you know, my dreams, aspiration manifest, and then I can just help you out by there. But you don't have to do that, right? When a woman dead ass want to talk to you, or when she feel bad about her life, it's other ways to confront her. It's other ways to make her feel good about herself without just, you know, feeling like you need to focus on business. You need to buy her a new house. You need to buy her a new car. Like, yeah, you're going to do that eventually, but stay focused on yourself and focus on the present moment, okay? If it's not a smiley face, then don't focus on anything that's like not important. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, my bad. It was people walking by. What I was just saying, but like, you gotta see the dark side of women, bro. Like, don't always just look for the light, because most of us in a relationship, we always try to look for the light. Like, no, my nigga, when you first come across a woman, ask her, what's the most traumatic thing you ever been through in your life? Find that out first, because once you get to know that, you will know where certain shit is coming from. You will know what she been through. You will prepare yourself. Okay, this is what I'm dealing with. This is how she feel. You will prepare yourself. And then don't make the same mistakes that her last nigga did. Don't make the same mistakes her last nigga did. Okay? That's if you really want to be with this woman. You gotta really want her. Like, why do you even want her? That was my problem in my last relationship. I didn't even know why I wanted her, my nigga. I didn't even know why I wanted her. I didn't even know why I wanted to be with her. I was just there. Literally. Just there. We were just there with each other. She didn't even know what she wanted out of me. We were just there. We just young, bro. That's what I'm saying. As a young nigga, bro, don't focus on... Matter of fact, if you do end up focusing on a relationship, that's perfectly fine, bro, because you gotta understand, my nigga, you wanna mature yourself dealing with women, okay? I feel like women is the most beautifulest beings on this earth, and they should be treated better, because women is getting fucked over nowadays. I'm saying, man, they do the same thing too. Like, we getting effed over, but you wanna max out all areas of your life, not just your looks, not just your body. That's another mistake I've done in my last relationship. I only cared about my looks. I didn't give a fuck about anything else but my looks. You want to max out your personality. You want to max out everything, bro. You want to develop some type of skill to just see her for who she truly is. You don't want to just, bro, listen, bro. Let me tell you something, right? You don't want to just be there and not giving up. Like, you don't want to just argue with her 24/7. And don't see the wrong in your actions. You don't really see the wrong in your action. You just there. It's like the only conversation y'all can have is just so triggering. It's worth it, though. You're going to learn from it. If you're willing to learn from it, you would do better and not project that to the next woman. That's if you're willing to learn, though. Female just walked by again. But yeah, my nigga, Fellas, listen. When you in a relationship, I'm not saying put your business and purpose to the side. But when it's about her, a woman want to be the main character. Women, they got main character syndrome. That means they always want to feel loved. They always want to feel liked. They always want to just be in the picture. It's not even about you. When you in a relationship, it's not even about you. But when you make it all about you, it's kind of a turnoff. Don't make it all about you, my nigga. Look at her for who she truly is. When she's having a bad day, don't say anything to make her day feel better. Do something. Focus on her circumstance. Like if she having a bad day and her room dirty, nigga, help clean her room. Help fold her clothes. Y'all, I just be learning a lot, my nigga. Like, I'm starting to fold clothes my damn self. Like, I went home, nigga, I'm starting to clean up my room. I'm starting to learn so much, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. Like, if you want a wife, first you gotta learn how to be a husband, bro. How you gonna want something and you not even becoming that individual who deserve it? Like, you actually gotta be that individual who deserve a wife. I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. I always pillow talked to her. I always told her, oh, I can't wait till we get married. Oh, we gonna get married and stuff like that. But she just didn't see it because it's like, what are the actions you doing right now that will move us further to be that individual? Like, how you gonna want to be married and you're not even doing what a husband's supposed to do? Like, yeah, you got you a business, but that don't make you a husband. That just make you a businessman. What makes you a husband is just doing simple shit like this. Seeing a problem in her circumstances and helping her out. Cleaning, cooking. What else? What else that makes you a husband? You know, talking like communication. People keep, hold on. Girl. I don't like talking while people, but yeah, my nigga, cooking, cleaning, communication, understanding her problem. What makes you a husband is the ability to understand what your partner is going through. That's what makes you a husband, my nigga. So, my nigga, you want a wife, but you gotta become the individual who deserve it, literally. My nigga, I didn't deserve my last relationship. I didn't deserve it. That's why I never go back to the picture, because I don't deserve her, and I know who I am, and I don't want to project my problem onto her because it's not fair to her, and that's not right. I'm not right in the head, y'all. Like, I'm really like, right now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucked up in the head, my nigga. Like, right now, I'm fucked up in the head. I'm not right. That's why I need time to just develop myself. That's why I need to focus on myself. I need to start actually self-improving, reading more books, working out, making more videos, applying what I know. I'm just in that type of zone. I just want to focus on myself, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I still love her though. I ain't gonna perp to you, my nigga. Like, I still love her. I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. But I just wouldn't go back to the picture. Like, it's not even all that, bro. I wouldn't go back to the picture. I ain't gonna lie. And you gotta give yourself a reason why you shouldn't go back to the picture. Because if you don't even know why you want her or why you going back to her, then you're gonna always go back to her because you feel like you looking for something. But what you looking for is really within you. What are you looking for? Love yourself. Put yourself first. What are you looking for? Right? Understand why you don't want her back. I'm going to give y'all numerous reasons why I don't want my ex back and I never go back to the picture. Number one is because the relationship would never feel the same. When I went back over there 2 days ago, it didn't feel the same. The way she is, it's like you can tell she moved on to another nigga. And she was just using me as a side nigga. You can tell. Right? That's why I never go back, because she found another nigga and the relationship will never be the same. Number two, I don't want any drama inside of our lives. I don't want to go back into the picture and just project all this drama because that's unfair to her and it's unhealthy and that's not right. You went to her home, disrespected her in her home, and then you went back home and now y'all both just affected. You could have avoided all of that if you would have just stayed alone. You could have prevented yourself from so much problems. You could have actually moved on. You was doing good. Like, I was doing good. I was doing good for like 2 weeks straight. Just doing good. But something in my deeper self was telling me to hit her back up. But my higher self was telling me, bro, no, don't. See, my ego was saying, go back to her. But my higher self was telling me, no, don't go back, bro. Nigga, stay at home, my nigga. Build yourself at home. Don't go back to her. But I'm happy I did went back to her because I seen the wrong in my actions. What's going on, Brody?
Peace.
Yes, sir. I just don't want to project any problem to her. I already done enough. It's like enough is enough. I'm just going to move on, let her heal on her own, and let me heal too. Because now, y'all, I got so much respect for myself. Like, I would never put myself in that situation again. Like, I don't even want to deal with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is not okay. The way I projected how I feel to her, and it wasn't even in a way like, oh, I just don't like when you do this. I just don't like, it wasn't even communication. Like, I was like arguing with her. I was like in her face, like cussing her out, bro. That shit is not okay. That shit was like so immature. That's why I would never go back to the picture. It's because I don't want to project negativity onto her. It's like, it's unhealthy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Number 3 is because the more you go back to your ex, the more you are embarrassing yourself. She even tell you, like, yeah, but like if you come over, you know, you gotta leave because my mama, she's supposed to be here. And you would be like, what that got anything to do with your mother? And she'd be like well, like, my mama feel iffy about our relationship and I don't think she'll like, you know, us being together. So now you put yourself in a situation where her family dislike you. It's nothing you can do. Nigga, that's not normal. That's not an efficient way to marry a girl. Like, imagine marrying a girl and her family don't even like you. Like, they got some type of secret animosity towards you. You don't think that's something up? You don't think that's a red flag? Nigga, if her family don't like you, nigga, you are a red flag, my nigga. You are a red flag. I'm not saying, bro, listen. Her family should love you, bro. Yeah, I know, Jay, but you're not going to be liked by everybody. You're not going to be loved by everybody. Nah, my nigga. When you dealing with a girl and you treating her right, her family should know that you treating her right. Her family should love that you treating her right. Why do her family dislike you? Why don't her mother like you? Because she know you a red flag. And she know that relationship ain't really going anywhere. She know her daughter is in a bad predicament. She knows that. This is why you gotta move on. Respect her mother. You don't think her mama is feeling bad about how you treating her? How y'all treating each other? Her mama feel, nigga, that's her daughter. You have to move on. You have to. That's why I'm moving on. Because I got so much respect for her mother, bro. I've been in her mother's face so many times. Her mama done so much for me. She fed me. We went goddamn sledding together. Nigga, she dropped me off to numerous locations before. Nigga, she let me spend a night over her house. I can't go back to her daughter life and just, I can't do that, man. Like, that's like top tier embarrassment. And then you like disrespecting her mama. Like, you treating her daughter wrong. You like disrespecting her mama. Because her mama feel that shit, bro. Her mama feel that shit. They both feel that shit. Feel that. Have to move on, my nigga. That's the only thing you can do is just move on. Have respect for both of them. That's why I'm moving on, my nigga. Because it was like, I don't want her mama to feel like I'm a bad person. Like, even if I do marry her, even if I do get rich, a ring don't mean shit, bro. If you ain't treating that person right, you ass. I'm not focusing on marriage right now, my nigga. Like, I'm just focusing on becoming the best version of myself. Anyways, man, let me go clock in, man. I love y'all, man. Listen, dog, move on from that girl, dog. Move on, my nigga. You're gonna find you something bigger and better. But first, you gotta become that individual who wants something out of life. And you will know what you want out of women. Don't ever commit with a girl without knowing what you want. Know exactly what the fuck you want. In my last relationship, I didn't know what I want out of her. I didn't know what the fuck I wanted. So that's why it was a lot of arguments, triggering conversations, because we didn't know what we wanted. I wasn't interested in her hobbies and she wasn't interested in my hobbies. I didn't know what I wanted. My next relationship, oh, trust me, my nigga, I'ma know exactly what I want. I'm starting to be strict on these bitches now. Like literally yesterday, my nigga, I'm gonna do another video about it, but I'm starting to be strict on these bitches, bro. It's like the only time I'm conversating with a bitch, it gotta be something meaningful, bro. It gotta be something purposeful. If you ain't doing anything to better yourself, I just gotta know what I want out of people. Like my next relationship, I just gotta know what I want out of her. Once you find out what you want out of her, that would determine if y'all would be long-term or short-term. And what I want out of a female is exactly what I want out of life. Purpose, money, success, a business. That's what I want. I want a business partner, bro. I just want to stay up with somebody all day talking about being wealthy, putting in a lot of work, action. I want a business partner, bro. I want a person like Alex Hormozzi. Y'all know who Alex Hormozzi is, right? They the best business partner out here right now. Made billions of dollars just by providing some type of service to the world. I really realized, y'all, the last relationship I was in, she always just to gossip about people, and I really didn't fuck with that. You get what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't my type of conversation. It's not my type of crowd. I forced myself to be with her because you know how much I just, like, seen it. It was because she was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. Like, some of us, yeah, it is. Some of us, we really be committing with these girls just because they beautiful. Like, it just gives us a urgency to move forward. And, like, I ain't gonna lie. It gives us, like, motivation. Beautiful women give men motivation. I ain't gonna lie to you. They don't give us discipline, but they give us motivation. You the only person that can discipline yourself. But beautiful women, fine shit, they give us motivation. Y'all agree? They give us motivation. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.